Hello. Are we enjoying it? Fantastic. Don't you think? The speakers? Good. Well, it's good to be back up north. I love the north. I was born in the Midlands. That classes me as a northerner, doesn't it?
No, really.
What do you mean no? I'm in the Midlands, I'm a northerner. Go and get the bus. Of course I'm a northerner. I lived in Preston. I was there as a kid. Grew up, loved it. Chips and curry after school, brilliant. Well, I felt a little bit despondent 2 years ago. Ask me why.
Why?
Work. Didn't like it. Don't pay me enough, I felt a little bit despondent, a little bit bored. And you know what? Something flew out of the sky. A big plane with FM on it came and landed right on my lap. And you know what? Had a smell. I thought, wow, this stuff is good. And then I heard the price. I thought, wow, that's even better. And you know what? I grew the business very, very quickly. But a lot of people ask me, how have you done it? And you know what? It's easy. You just follow Roy Strong around, or, Stephen Bourne. You just follow them around and see what they're actually doing. No, that's not using. There's a secret to this business. Do you want to know what it is?
Yes.
Do you really want to know what it is?
Yes. There's
no secret. The secret is yourself. That's the secret. Because what I found is that there's something about, we've got very successful distributors in the room, and from all levels, say 3% up to top 21, up to Orchid Club. And there's something that, because I study people, I like people, it's a people business, so you study people. And what you find that is that those who are successful, they're very hungry. And I'm not talking for lunch. I'm talking they're hungry, they're hunger for something. And, as Justina said, the psychologist, your mental energy depletes. During the day, you feel a little bit lethargic. But when you have that hunger, it's that hunger that has to get you up in the morning and actually drive you to do something. Got a lot of no's initially. Do you like no's? No. No's are great. Initially I didn't like no, but no's are great. The reason I like no's because after, 9 or 10 no's, I know that a yes is coming. And when I get the yes, it's like, wow, bingo, off I go. So embrace no's, don't be afraid of no's. A lot of people, distributors, they feel a little bit despondent, say, what, I've spoken to people, no one took me seriously. And what they find is that they're not going to meetings, they don't attend trainings, they don't go to webinars. Initially I was retailing, I really like retailing, meeting people. But then I met other people, and they've got the same sample kits, and they're selling the same products. But yet, the business is flourishing. Don't you think it's a crime if you're an FM distributor and you're sitting next to someone else who's actually, been in the business about the same time, but yet their business is propelled? Do you think that's a crime? It's not really. But you have to ask yourself, what is it that they're doing? They must be doing something different, am I right? They're doing something different. And as I come back to hunger, it's that hunger. They're doing something that maybe you're not prepared to do. Maybe they're traveling to a business meeting or coming to the conference. They want something different. Maybe they're actually making more telephone calls. Maybe they're going along to a little bit of direct selling. They're going out and they're feeling the pain. But what comes after pain? Pleasure. That's right. And when your business works well, you feel pleasurable. And it feels good. When I started, I felt a little bit of pain. Oh, that guy said no. I'm taking it personal. I'm like, no, and then you go to work and say, oh, well, the perfume, but after a while, going to meetings, do you know what happened? The more you meet with your distributors, the more you galvanize strength. The more you meet with people who are already doing the business, successful, the more knowledge you pick up. I didn't know about perfume notes. I thought notes, well, they're piano notes, I didn't know that perfume had bass notes and lighter notes. And these things I picked up. So when you're actually talking and you're retailing and you talk about these buzzwords, you think, wow, he is a perfume consultant. He's not just saying it, he actually does know what he's doing. I think really it's for, those who've come along and looking at your business, the potential is phenomenal. The business is a gold mine. Let's grab it with both hands. Let people know about FM. We don't advertise. We do the advertising for the business. So let people know. Don't be afraid. When you wake up in the morning, who do you see in the mirror?
Yourself.
And maybe your wife behind you. No, yourself. We hope. You see yourself. You've got to look at yourself and say, I can do this business. You know what? Maybe I can approach the lady at the salon when I go to do my hair. Maybe when I go to Greg's and I buy my lunch, maybe I'll have the courage to actually say, do you wear perfume? You know, maybe if I meet the charity worker on the high street, maybe I can ask him, how much do you actually earn? Are you enjoying your job? You have to ask yourself, I can do it. I can have the courage. Because it's about self-belief. Because if no one else is going to believe you, who will? You've got to believe in yourself. Now, there's no point doing this business if you don't like the products. I've heard of distributors, they don't use the products. How does that work? You know, people somehow, they buy the products, but they're also buying you. There's something about you when you're selling. They're like, wow, did you see the way the guy sold the perfume? He really looked after me. He massaged me with his words and his notes. People buy into you, and you've got to do that. You've got to make, you're actually providing a service, so you've got to make it all-encompassing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take this business forward, yes? Let's support one another as a distributors, yeah? FM stands for?
Family members.
Oh, I heard loads of things there. Family, Fitz Mensah. Did someone say that? No. Yeah. It sounds FM family for Mahora. We're family. And we're actually willing, especially those who come onto the business. I've never known a business where husbands and wife actually do the business together. And they do it together, they don't quarrel. No, it's fantastic. I don't see that with other networking. Partners are doing the business together, you know, which is great. FM, we've got a distribution centre in London. A lot of other companies don't have any physical building where you can actually congregate, you know, so the opportunity is there. It wasn't easy. When I told people what I was doing, they laughed. Honestly, perfume? A man of your talents? I'm just a nurse, I mean, come on. No, they laughed. But you know what? I wanted change. I wanted financial freedom. I want the time freedom. And that's what got me up every day. When it was cold, when it was raining, when I heard the noise, I still got up. And you know what? When I look back now, I think, you know what? It felt bad then. It doesn't feel so bad now. I've gone through the pain barrier. And I'm actually just walking in the footsteps of successful people. They're here now in this room. Just follow them. Do what they're doing. You know, they're actually fully absorbed in a business. When I say trainings, meetings, they read books. They listen to CDs. I didn't used to before, but you know what? I'm actually thinking, let me take this business seriously. And what you put in, you eventually see it starts to come out. And that's what you need. And you also need energy. There's no point going to sell, you know, perfume. No, you won't sell anything like that. Go, hi, do you like perfume? Have a smile on your face. Be warm, eyes open. People like nice people. People like friendly people. They don't want anyone selling them something who's angry. You know, you've got to be friendly. You've got to go the extra mile. So do you like perfume? Put a nice smile on your face. As Justina said on the telephone, hi, how are you today? Are you okay? You know, that's what you need to do. And the product will do the rest for itself. There's going to be a lot of people in a few years, going to be millionaires, they're going to be wealthy, and we want all of you to be there, yeah? But you really need to follow in the footsteps. I'm going to say something very quickly. I got to Pearl Orchid December last year, and when I first joined the business, I saw Orchid Club, and I thought, wow, Orchid Club. It's a special club, they're well paid, they go on cruises, they go on parties, but there's something about Orchid members. When I first joined the business, they look a little bit different. Do you think so? Do you think Orchid members are different than anyone else? They're really handsome. You say that. It's not bad looking, isn't it? But Orchid members are very confident. They open up their jackets, they put their hands in their pockets, they smile. But you know what? It's no different confidence than anybody else. The reason why is that they put the work in. Orchid members have put the work in. And that's what you need to do. Nothing comes from nothing. But something comes from something, so you really need to put the work in. If you watch what they do and the way they speak, you see how passionate they are about the business, you know, and that's what it's about. Network marketing. Recession's on. I heard on the news a few weeks ago. Network marketing, direct selling is worth billions. Opportunities, people are looking for them. Before, people maybe turn their noses at such opportunities like this. But you know, recession's hitting people hard. They're looking for opportunities. So we need to tell them about that. You've got a fantastic product, don't be shy. I had a lady said, well, I saw one perfume at the school. I said, fine, did you follow it up? No. I said, well, why did you not? I was embarrassed. I was a little bit shy. Don't be embarrassed. Our product stands along all the other products. If FM sold in Selfridges and Boots, it will stand along all the other products. That's the kind of product we're dealing with. We're not an inferior product, we're dealing with quality. So explain to people the reason why it's less expensive is because we don't advertise. And that's what we need to do. We like perfume, we like fun, we like people, we like making money. We want all of you to come along this journey and join us. Thank you very much. Fitz Mensah FM.